Radio, 1450 The Hall Podcasts.
Mike, Christian, welcome to the show. This is, we haven't really had this. Christian, Michael, you were saying earlier, are you serious? We're the youngest people you've ever had on? You are. And then your response to that was, what did you say to your brother?
Historic event.
Historic event. This is history.
Can we paint a quick picture, too?
Please do.
All right. Although they are the youngest, but this is the beautiful thing, because we know how Buster is the homer. All right. We have Michael with the Celtics T-shirt on. Yeah. But then we have Dad. We have Mr. Vargas with a New York Yankee hat on. And then we have Christian wearing a Lakers jersey.
We're NBA fans.
This is a beautiful thing.
They get it. Let me tell you something about these guys, gentlemen. These two kids in front of us get it. These guys give me such heck. Michael, Buster, and Tony give me heck for saying I'm a baseball fan. I root for baseball played well. It doesn't matter which team it is. These two guys, Michael and Christian Vargas, root for good basketball no matter where it's played. So it's unfortunate that you saw the Celtics last night in Boston.
A lot of air balls in that one.
A lot of air balls.
You have to know what you're getting yourselves into, though.
Let's get into this because I want to talk about this blog. I being a teacher, having taught a lot of internet journalism in my day, your blog, Mike and Chris's NBA Thoughts and Theories, which you can get a link to on our Facebook page, how did this start, Michael? I'm guessing this was your idea?
Well, in July 2012, we would always have all these disagreements, and we'd have our own opinions on things. So Christian and I just thought we should share our knowledge with the world and just create a website.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. Christian, were you a part of this from minute number one, or was this like your big brother and you were like, hey, look, if you're getting in on this, I'm in on this fame too?
No, it was minute number one.
Minute number one?
I choose the other one.
Yeah. It's always a kid brother making sure that he's involved, right? So here's the deal. Your love of basketball is something that cannot be questioned. Am I right? The etymology of you getting this blog that you have, the way that it develops. How did you first get retweeted by Spike Lee? Do you remember that moment?
Yeah, it was a pretty crazy moment. We were getting ready to go to my basketball game, and my dad just got an email, and it said, Spike Lee has retweeted your tweet. And it was like, oh, my God. We got retweeted by a celebrity. So it was like,
now, of course, it seems like when other people have blogs, is there a comment section on your site?
Yeah.
People usually just lay into bloggers. Do people do that to you, or are you prepared for that? Or
yeah, we're very prepared for
okay.
that.
No one takes it easier on you just because you're younger? They give it to you pretty good?
Well, we get a lot of nice things, but there are a select few that we're not favorites of.
Love that. Michael and Christian Vargas.
Should the Knicks keep Melo or should they trade Melo?
Keep Melo. 62 points in the Bobcats, so.
Love this. Okay, guys, before we get into the intern quiz, and we've been promoting this for the last hour and a half, we've got two interns that think they know a thing or two about the NBA. They're going to come in here and they're going to challenge you. I do want to ask, the NBA playoffs are about to begin, right? Brooklyn's in, the Knicks have missed. But as fans of basketball, I want to start with you on this, Christian, actually. Should I just pencil in Indiana and or Miami and then San Antonio in the finals? Who do you like in the NBA playoffs this year?
I like in the NBA playoffs this year Pacers.
You like Indiana? Okay.
Thunder.
Pacers and Thunder. I would pay to see that series. How about you, Michael?
I'm thinking Heat Thunder.
Heat Thunder.
The Heat's dominance over the past couple years.
All right. Now, gentlemen, I introduced to you, Michael Christian Vargas, a pair of interns who are going to step up to microphone number 4. And I feel like this is like a WrestleMania. We've got like a tag team matchup that's about to happen. Michael, Christian, I'm going to introduce you to two of our interns, Kevin and Ryan. Kevin, how old are you, Kevin?
21.
Yeah, so the combined age of these two, you were born in what year? I can't do the math.
92.
1992. Okay, and Ryan Donovan, you as well?
19.
19 years old, which would make you a 1994 birth, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, these guys have an awful lot of time on you, and I just want to roll through this. I want to encourage everyone to go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/AverageJoes1450, and get a link to this blog, the blog of Michael and Christian Vargas. But I wanted to do a little quiz to see just how much more they know. You guys have been texting me, Michael and Christian, saying, I know a lot about NBA history. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to ask a question. I'm going to allow the interns the first chance to answer the first one, and if they can't get it, I'm going to kick it over to you guys. I'll let you. Okay, so you guys get the first one.
All right.
Question number 1. The 1998 Chicago Bulls.
Okay.
Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen, very obviously, were the top 2 scorers. Who was the third highest scorer on that championship team for 1998? Talk through it, see if you can figure it out. Ryan and Kevin, let's hear your thought process. Rodman was on the team.
Rodman was on the team. Who was that?
Score, though.
They had the white guy who was a gunner. I can't think of his name, though.
The white guy gunner.
The white guy gunner. Is that your final
Kerr?
answer? White guy gunner.
It was is it?
I don't know if Kerr was on the team, though.
Can I tell you Steve Kerr was on the team?
Then it's Steve Kerr. Then.
Okay, Steve Kerr. I'm going to kick it to these guys to see if maybe they want to disagree. So the third leading scorer on the 1998 Chicago Bulls. Do you know this? Do you want to talk about it at all? Do you even know who Steve Kerr is?
Well, I know who Steve Kerr is, but I think
I love that.
I think someone scored a little bit higher than him.
And they did. Yeah, he did. And who was it?
Tony Kukoc.
It was Tony Kukoc.
Yeah.
They just Kukoc you. Okay. All right. 12-year-old Michael Vargas laying
funny.
waste.
That was a good one.
All right, here we go. Question number 2. I think we should keep this format because this is awesome. Question number 2.
Wait, you probably didn't hear this, but contestant number 1 said I was only 4. These guys weren't alive. He's using that as an excuse.
So good. Okay. Now, Donovan, you are a Celtics fan, yeah?
Yeah.
Stritch, you a Celtics fan?
Celtics fan.
Okay, so you should know at least half of this. Only 2 coaches in NBA history have won titles as player coaches.
Okay.
Can you name one of them?
Bill Russell.
Okay, Bill Russell. We'll accept that. Unless the 2 guys to my left here, Michael and Christian Vargas, can name the other player coach in NBA history. Do you know who it was?
Well, I'm thinking 40s.
It was It was 1947. Okay.
40s?
It was 1947.
Buddy Jeanette?
It was Buddy Jeanette.
Wow. I would say that trumps you guys.
Did you know Bill Russell?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See that? The eyebrows up?
Yeah, obviously.
Of course I do.
9 years old, everyone. 9 years old.
Michael and Christian Vargas. Go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/AverageJoes1450. This is the kind of stuff that you get on their blog. You can get a link to that blog on our Facebook page. And follow them on Twitter, @NBA Brothers. They're a real fun follow.
For more podcasts, go to 1450thehall.com.
CBS Sports Radio.